Wednesday the 12th of July, 2023. First reading. Reading from the book of Genesis. When the whole country of Egypt began to feel the famine, the people cried out to Pharaoh for bread. But Pharaoh told all the Egyptians, "Go to Joseph and do what he tells you." There was famine all over the world. Then Joseph opened all the granaries and sold grain to the Egyptians. The famine grew worse in the land of Egypt. People came to Egypt from all over the world to buy grain from Joseph, for the famine had grown severe throughout the world. Israel's sons with others making the same journey went to buy grain, for there was famine in the land of Canaan. It was Joseph, as the man in authority over the country, who sold the grain to all comers. So Joseph's brothers went and bowed down before him, their faces touching the ground. When Joseph saw his brothers, he recognized them, but he did not make himself known to them, and he spoke harshly to them. Then he kept them all in custody for 3 days. On the 3rd day Joseph said to them, "Do this and ye shall keep your lives, for I am a man who fears God. If you are honest men, let one of your brothers be kept in the place of your detention. As for you, go and take grain to relieve the famine of your families. You shall bring me your youngest brother. This way your words will be proved true, and you will not have to die." This they did. They said to one another, "Truly we are being called to account for our brother. We saw his misery of soul when he begged our mercy, but we did not listen to him, and now this misery has come home to us." Reuben answered them, "Did I not tell you not to wrong the boy? But you did not listen, and now we are brought to account for his blood." They did not know that Joseph understood, because there was an interpreter between them. He left them and wept. Responsorial Psalm. May your love be upon us, O Lord, as we place all our hope in you. Give thanks to the Lord upon the harp. With a 10-stringed lute sing him psalms. O sing him a song that is new. Play loudly with all your skill. May your love be upon us, O Lord, as we place all our hope in you. He frustrates the designs of the nations. He defeats the plans of the peoples. His own designs shall stand forever, the plans of his heart from age to age. May your love be upon us, O Lord, as we place all our hope in you. The Lord looks on those who revere him, on those who hope in his love, to rescue their souls from death, to keep them alive in famine. May your love be upon us, O Lord, as we place all our hope in you. Gospel acclamation. Alleluia, alleluia. By his own choice the Father made us his children, by the message of the truth, so that we should be a sort of first fruits of all that he created. Alleluia. Gospel. Reading from the book of Matthew. Jesus summoned his 12 disciples, and gave them authority over unclean spirits with power to cast them out and to cure all kinds of diseases and sickness. These are the names of the 12 apostles. First, Simon, who is called Peter, and his brother Andrew. James the son of Zebedee, and his brother John. Philip and Bartholomew. Thomas and Matthew the tax collector. James the son of Alphaeus and Thaddeus. Simon the Zealot and Judas Iscariot, the one who was to betray him. These 12 Jesus sent out, instructing them as follows: "Do not turn your steps to pagan territory, and do not enter any Samaritan town. Go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as you go, proclaim that the kingdom of heaven is close at hand." Gospel of the Lord.